My name is Grace Swanson. I am a high school senior from Utah, and I'm here today to talk to you about sexual violence and what you can do to help prevent this public health crisis. You have all probably heard the statistic that 1 in every 3 women experience sexual assault or some other form of sexual violence within their lifetime. But you may not know that rape is the only violent crime in Utah that is higher than the national average, and that for every 6 women in Utah, 1 of them has experienced rape. Many Utahns are not aware that sexual violence is disproportionately high in our state. In fact, according to an FBI study conducted in 2020, Utah has the 9th highest rape rate of all 50 states. It is irrefutable that sexual violence is a pervasive issue in Utah. Now, Utah legislation has rejected a potential solution to this issue, which is comprehensive sex education. Comprehensive sex education has been proven to help prevent violence, and more specifically, prevent sexual violence. Harvard Medical School explains that teaching about consent is key in preventing sexual assault and rape. Comprehensive sex education also teaches gender equality, which thereby reduces the risk of gender-based violence. Men experience sexual violence at much lower rates than women, so it is crucial to include gender equality lessons in sex ed curriculum. If you are a parent, you may be skeptical to promote comprehensive sex education because of the commonly held misconception that teaching about safe sex increases rates of sexual activity. This is an entirely false claim. Douglas Kirby is the author of the study released by the National Campaign to Prevent Teen Pregnancy. Kirby explains that programs do not increase sexual activity. They do not hasten the onset of sex, they do not increase the frequency of sex, nor do they increase the number of sexual partners. As parents, voters, politicians, and engaged citizens of Utah, come together with me to stop this cycle of sexual violence. It is incredibly important to help survivors of sexual violence and provide them with resources, but we must also address the root of the problem. As Bishop Desmond Tutu once said, there comes a point where we need to stop just pulling people out of the river. We need to go upstream and find out why they're falling in. Utah citizens are becoming victims of sexual violence because of inadequate lessons on consent and the absence of comprehensive sex education. To help be a part of the solution to sexual violence, you can contact your local representatives and lobby in favor of comprehensive sex education. You can also vote for politicians who support sex ed, or you can start a petition to require comprehensive sex education in Utah schools. All of these suggestions are a great place to start. Every individual can make a difference, so I'm asking you, as a fellow citizen of Utah, to do something to stop perpetual sexual violence. Thank you.